Please stay. Stay with me. If you leave, I'll never forgive you. Don't run away.
It is what it is, motherfucker. Blood in, blood out. Do or die, motherfucker. It's by the book, motherfucker. Either you see it or you don't. It doesn't matter what you believe, what you intend to do about it, motherfucker. This is mythical.
The other day, so I did this with so this is one of my first blood over intents. It says, "As this world is mine, I intend to bring forth heaven on earth for all." And then this was an older blood over intent. "I intend to bring forth heaven on earth for the benefit of all. I intend to love all and exclude no one. I intend to usher forth heaven on earth for the benefit of all." This one I did a lot of blood over because just blood was just pouring out of my nose because of really dry hair. So, after this happened, I wrote on it, "For the benefit of all, heaven on earth." I think I also got it in there in another crease, and then I'm just gonna keep all this, and when I did this before with elemental magic. I took all of my bloody tissues that I had from one of these that I did, and that happened like a while ago. I took all these and I boiled them in the pot, and then I took that cooled off water and I poured it into that aloe plant there. And I feel pretty good after I did all this. I still don't feel any negative energies from the universe. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my life until 2019, basically. The earth is flat, and all compasses point to the center of the flat earth plane, where the Garden of Eden exists. And you have to do blood over intent, so the beings there know what your intent is. I intend to bring forth heaven on earth for the benefit of all, and release us all from bondage. I intend to love all and exclude no one. There are Freemasons everywhere. The other day, I almost told one of them that I knew the earth was flat. And it was just luck that I didn't. So, lay low, stay safe, especially if you've done blood over intent. And if you haven't, don't join the Freemasons, and keep seeking truth, and you're not going to find it with any secret society or anyone mainstream. It's all on the fringe, where they want it to be away from me, away from you. They want it swept under the rug, so you've got to look under the rug. The earth is flat, and all compasses point to the center of the flat earth. And at this center spot is the Garden of Eden. And at the center of the Garden of Eden is the tree stump of the tree of life was cut down, and this mountain has a hole in the center of it, and this hole is a vortex. It's Mother Earth's holy hole, and we're gonna go there, and we're going to escape this matrix. Anyone who's done blood over intent, if you try to go there without doing blood over intent, you won't be able to get in, and you won't escape the matrix. They'll send your dead motherfucking ass straight back to where you came from. Blood over intent reclaims divinity. It is spiritual currency. So, Quasi-Luminous explains it way better than I can. Get to his channel for truth immediately. And lay low, because it's not safe out there in this matrix. Don't trust anyone.
Mind mice. So, you're born in blood, right? Your blood is your atonement for your filthy soul. This Satan, he's the redeemer. He shows you how to redeem yourself. How do you know he's a redeemer? He doesn't ask for your money, your worship, or your advice. Well, we all worship him because he told us the truth and helped us, you know. Well, you think he's a bad person? I bet he does more than you do. Not just working, just with his neighbors and everything else watching. See that? That's the center. North, south. Are you sure? Because he knows. Oh. Why would they take out the goddess? Why never was it I got as a woman? Reverse it. It comes out the same. Because she's the engine of creation. That is where you go. I'm telling you. Lords and the ladies, we are daughters and sons. Which ones? I don't know. You decide. Is it this one? I know mine is not. I'm not going to claim this God, or this God is whoever they're claiming to be doing this. I'm not claiming that. I'm claiming the earth. See that? You know that's there. You know that's his mother. You know there's not one spot on this earth that somebody has not died or lived. Do you realize that? Not one little speck. Because you came from the miry clay. Tell me, you don't know that's your mother. That's Mother Earth. I call that Father Son. You can call it whatever you want. Jesus, Amun Ra. It's not that Jesus on the cross. Is that where God's and goddesses, sons and daughters go on the cross? Nailed to the cross for sins of other people? Really? Are you teaching people how to be victims? Because that's what it all sounds like to me. I'm like, turn the other cheek, I'll turn the other cheek, my butt cheek, you kiss my ass. I'm not doing it no more. I'm telling you, it's all alike. Look at the news, and look what they do. Look how they're turning people right now against each other. They're turning black against white, the policeman against the citizen against the policeman. And you know what? None of that has to happen. It doesn't. You just need to do a blood over intent and fix yourself. Go inside in your heart and decide what you're going to do. You're either going to take it and you're just going to take their money and shut your mouth and be a sellout salad or a negative Nancy and pass on a bunch of lies, or you can do the right thing and tell the truth. Do blood over intent. I did it, changed my life. I'm telling you, social worker, I know about stuff, and I know about especially these programs, these federal and state programs, and I'm telling you, the only programs I've ever seen that work were citizen programs, and what I mean by that is community programs. Yeah, communities helping each other, families helping each other, kids helping each other, families getting together and figuring out solutions. Start all over. Make a new plan. Do something different. Don't keep doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results, because it's not going to happen. Quit being afraid of everything. Start living your life and do it right. And this is the right way to do it. It is your right. And I mean R-I-T-E. Do your rituals. Do your rites. You should. Where you think the goddess wouldn't allow that, wouldn't like that? She smiles upon me. She is the luck goddess, I'm telling you. My life has been a lot better.
Look for the truth. You know, seek it. You should find. I know that we're on a whole new frontier, man. Blood over intent does that for you. It removes all of the other fucking illusions. Because no matter what you want to say or think, the earth is flat. Because it's a simulation. And, you know, we are in an enclosed system. And if you haven't gotten to that point yet, I don't know if there's any hope for you. Because I don't see no fucking spin. I don't see no ball. I see a bunch of fucking lies, but I don't see what they portray as the truth of where we live. And it's important to understand the why, you know. You may not need to dive into it too deep, you know, you may not need to spend too much time on it, but care that you're being lied to about everything, you know, and that's part of the whole basis for the reason you're in this system. And like I said, you've grown too compliant. You need to ask yourself what this has all really been about.
As the devil himself, that I'm on the hunt for my sealed elect, 144,000 living beings who will stand firmly in truth, publicly, on their own blood, showing their intent to bring forth heaven on earth and release us all from bondage. Get us all passage into the Garden of Eden and forgiveness for our filthy souls. It's just that simple. I have the spear of destiny. I know where the fountain of youth is, and there will be no other way out. Nobody escapes me, not even your filthy gods.
You a pussy, you get popped. Don't get comfortable.
They steal your soul from you right at birth. It's specifically your soul, because you gave up the land, now you pay for water in the water world, you know, you pay for rent and everything. Everything's supposed to be free. This is your inheritance, this land, you're birthed into this world, it was stolen from you. You are now sold on the stock exchange as cattle. They place you down as male or female, that only pertains to cattle. Look it up. The papal bulls state that you are owned as a slave. Your birth certificate is bonding paper, it's showing you. In the eyes of your masters, you were spiritually dead and claimed as such.
You're officially dead and a necrophiliac, motherfucker. I leave for and then I just shit for.
You're a silly human slave monster, legally dead. This universe is mine. I'm gonna live.
The good guy is Satan. He's known as the supreme architect of the universe. This is all quotes. Who has promised that we shall never, never die.
Do you understand how much shit I'm in?
Take your vengeance, Imperius. Seal your victory.